Alright, so we have something new on the channel today. We're going to be attempting an NBA Jeopardy link. That was sent to me by Aiden Weaver on Twitter, so shout out to Aiden. But yeah, it looks like it's normal Jeopardy. There is 5 categories. You can kind of see it through the blurred screen. We have draft, records, current players, former players, and I think that says miscellaneous. We have from 100 to 500, if you guys know how Jeopardy is. It's kind of just multiple rounds of 3 people, and you go through categories, and you try to guess what is in the category, and whoever has the highest score at the end. If you do something that's $100, you can gain that $100, but if you get it wrong, you lose that $100. So I have no idea if these questions are going to be easy or going to be hard. I'm hoping I can get a perfect score. Who knows, though, I might get stumped on former players. I probably will get stumped on records. I don't know really who owns the most blocks in NBA history, just something random there. Like, it could be Mutombo, it could be Mark Eden. I have no idea. I'd have to guess and kind of who I want to go with. And if you guys enjoy these videos, drop a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and let me know down below if you do better than me or something. If you want to maybe pause this video right now, go to the link in the description of this Jeopardy, see what score you get, and then come back, watch this video, and see if you can beat me. Hey, do that down below, and you can see if you can beat me or not. So we're gonna do one team. It's just me today, and then if somebody else wants to create another like NBA Jeopardy that's maybe either more challenging or easier than this one, depending how it is, please let me know. Add me on Twitter, and I will definitely attempt it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So yeah, we have draft, records, current players, former players, and miscellaneous. I believe you do have to add the points yourself. So we'll start off draft for 100. Draft's really my forte when it comes to NBA knowledge. Like, I really remember where players were drafted, what class, at least in the times where I was watching or really following NBA religiously, like from 2008 on. So I'm going to try draft 100. We'll see if it's really easy or not. This player was taken first overall to the Timberwolves in the 2020 NBA draft. What is Anthony Edwards? Yeah, it's a little Jeopardy thing. You gotta say what is. So, yeah, it is Anthony Edwards. So I believe I will be right. You can reveal the correct response by the spacebar. Anthony Edwards. Wow, that one was tough. Okay, so pretty easy one to start. I can escape right here. So draft seems pretty easy, but we can go to records. We'll go to records 100 next. We'll see if this stuff. This player has the most 3-pointers in a single game with 14. See, I want to say it's Steph, right? But could it be Reggie Miller? Could it be Ray Allen? Could it be somebody like J.R. Smith or Klay Thompson? Oh, it's either Klay or Steph. But what if it's like Harden or Lillard? See, this one I think I'm actually going to get wrong. Oh, I'm going to say Steph. But I don't think I'm right. I think it's going to end up being like a Lillard or a Klay. But I don't know who would be between those two. I'm going to go with Steph. Or do I change it to Klay? I kind of want to change it to Klay. I'm going to change it to Klay Thompson. That is my final answer. What is Klay Thompson, or who is Klay Thompson? Come on, please be Klay, please be Klay. Let's go! Let's go! I changed it. I did not think. Okay, this is just for 100. Oh, this is going to be tough. All right, so we're at 200. Current players 100. This player is the first second-round draft pick in the modern era of the NBA to win the Most Valuable Player award. Fairly easy. This is Nikola Jokic. So we'll get another 100 on the board there. All right, 3 for 3 so far. I'm really trying to get like a perfect score. That is the goal. We have it so far. Former players for 100. This former NBA player had the nickname Tiny, even though he was 6'1". So this is Tiny Nate Archibald. This one is fairly easy for me, in my opinion. So we're at 400 right now. Not doing too bad. And then miscellaneous. This could be any type of topics. Let's see what we got here. These 2 former NBA players are tied for the tallest NBA player in history. Oh, well, that's going to be tough. I want to say one is Manute Bol. Is it Manute Bol and Yao Ming? Or is there, like, was Mark Eden that tall? I don't. I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm gonna say it's these 2 former players. I'm gonna say Manute Bol and Yao Ming, but I don't think I'm gonna be right. Let's hope I even get one of those right. So I said Manute Bol and Yao Ming. It is Manute Bol and George Muresan. It's definitely not George, how you pronounce that, but way off. I got 50 of that right. So I'm going to erase 100 there, unfortunately. All right. So yeah, I go 4 for 5 in the 100 category. This might get tough. All right, next up we got 200, draft for 200. This NBA player was the 3rd player drafted out of Duke in 2019. So, is it 3rd player out of Duke or the 3rd player overall? Oh, okay, because if it's the 3rd player out of Duke, obviously we had Zion and then we had RJ, so it's Cam Reddish. So I'm going to say 2 things. If it's the 3rd player overall, obviously it's RJ Barrett. If it's the 3rd Duke player drafted, it was Cam Reddish. But I'm going to say this is meaning Cam Reddish. Okay, there we go, Cameron Reddish. So, yep, that's for 200, so we get back up to 500. Very nice. Records for 200. This former NBA player holds the record for most seasons played in the NBA with 22. Oh, man. Okay, so a couple names coming to mind. Robert Parrish is one. I feel like Mutombo played for a while, but I don't think it's him. I think there was somebody that was on the Rockets Oh, and I'm not going to remember his name who played along. I'm going to say it's Robert Parrish, but I don't know who else it could be. Yeah, I think there's somebody else there that played for the Rockets that played for a long time, but I'm not, it was a big, I think I'm going to forget his name. So I'm going to say Robert Parrish. I don't think I'm right, but we'll see. And it's Vince Carter. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. I should have got Vince. Oh, so that's minus 200 right there. Jeez. Oh, man, that's bad. That's bad. All right, current players. I actually kind of want to see how far or how long Robert Parrish played for. And Robert Parrish played for 18, 19, 21 seasons. Damn. All right. So this current NBA player is the brother of a multiple-time NBA MVP and is married to his coach's daughter. Okay, this is Seth Curry, brother of Steph and husband of Doc Rivers' daughter, the whole Paul George saga. That's a crazy thing in its own right. If you don't know about that, Google that. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, this is Seth Curry. And there we go. We're back up to 500. So we got 200 former players. This former NBA player was the second overall pick in the 1968 NBA draft and went on to win MVP in the same year. Okay, yes, he won MVP and Rookie of the Year. This is Wes Unseld, whose son just got hired by the Wizards, I believe. So shout out to him. But yeah, this is Wes Unseld. Right? Yeah, there we go. So we crack up here to 700. And then finally miscellaneous for 200. Even after being stabbed 11 times, this NBA player went on to play all 82 games in the regular season. Oh, man. I feel like I've heard of this before, but I don't know it. I don't know why Ron Artest is coming to mind, and that's probably just because of the character Ron Artest was. But I don't think it is. But I'm going to say Ron Artest. I don't think I'm right, but I'm going to go with Metta World Peace. And it was Paul Pierce. Okay. There was a part of me that maybe thought of... No. Okay. I'm wrong there. Minus 200. I feel like that's why I've heard about it. Because Paul Pierce, very popular player. One of the better forwards of all time. I'm not saying he is like even in top 10, but he's a Hall of Famer, so I feel like I should have known that. Back down to 500. Not great after 2 rounds. So we got draft 300. This NBA player whose son is now in the NBA was drafted first overall in the 2000 NBA draft. This is Kenyon Martin. This one is fairly easy to me, in my opinion. Drafted by the New Jersey Nets at the time. All right, so records 300. This current NBA player has been traded the most out of anyone in the NBA history with 11 times. All right, 2 names that come to mind, Drew Gooden and Beno Udrih. I feel like Beno Udrih has been traded a lot, but 11 times? I'm not going to get this. I'm going to say it's Beno Udrih, but if it's Drew Gooden, I'm going to cry. If it's, I mean, I could think about this one, but no. It's got to be who comes to mind. You don't get that much time in actual Jeopardy, so I'm going to say Beno Udrih, and it is Trevor Ariza. Man, I should have got that. Current players for 300. This current NBA player has the most 3-point makes in an NBA season for a player not named Steph Curry. I think it's James Harden. It's either James Harden or Klay Thompson. And I want to say it's James Harden. I don't know why I'm thinking James Harden. It could be Klay, but there's already been a Klay question. So that's why I'm going to say it's James Harden. Please be James. Because if not, we're going down to 200. Yes, thank God. Woo! All right, we're going back up to 800. That's huge. Next up, former players 300. These 2 NBA Hall of Fame big men share the most defensive player of the year awards with 4 each. All right, so I think Dwight has 3, but Hall of Fame. So I'm going to say Hakeem is 1. I don't know if he's won 4, but I'm going to say Hakeem. And then there's another one, and I don't know who, I want to say it's like Bill Walt. No, Jordan's definitely not 1. 4 is tough. Has Mutombo won a lot? Okay, I'm going to say Hakeem. But Hakeem and Mutombo were kind of similar errors. And then you have Alonzo Mourning as well. Oh, I don't know who to go with. I'm definitely saying Hakeem. And I want to say either Mutombo or Mourning, but they were kind of in similar errors. But I'm going to say Hakeem and Alonzo Mourning. I think Hakeem's definitely right, but I don't think the other ones are right. So, oh, wow, I was wrong on both. It was Mutombo and Ben Wallace. Oh, that's embarrassing. I should have got Ben Wallace. I did say Mutombo, but I really thought it was Hakeem, but Hakeem might have won only like 2. I know he's won MVP and Defensive Player, I think in the same year, him, Jordan, and Giannis. So, final 300 here, miscellaneous. This NBA player has the most championship rings in NBA history for a player never to win Finals MVP. It's got to be Robert Horry, right? It has to be Robert Horry. Please tell me it is. And it is. Let's go. So we end round 3 with 800 points or $800. 2 rounds here. Oh, we could drop to 400 if I don't get these right. But draft, that's my forte. So in the 2017 NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers selected Markelle Fultz first overall. They passed on these 3 players who have since made an All-Star game. Double if you know the order they were drafted on. or drafted in. Wait, how'd they pass on 3 players? Because Fultz would have been... Oh, 3 players to make the All-Star game after Fultz. So, one will be Jason Tatum, who was selected 3rd. Donovan Mitchell was selected 13th as part of the Jazz. Who else made the All-Star game in that draft? It's not Markin and Isaac. Who else made the All-Star game in that class? Who... Why can't I think of it? Because you have Kuzma, Allen, Jared, John Collins. Wow. Oh, Bam Adebayo, who's selected 14th. There we go. So Tatum 3, Mitchell 13, Bam 14. I think that's what it is. Boom. Let's go. I don't know if that was the correct order. I won't double my points, though. We'll just go up to 1,200. So we will escape there. I think I did get the order right, but it's really just Mitchell I was unsure with. So records 400. This player is the oldest NBA Finals MVP, 38 years and 54 days. Is it Michael Jordan? No, I don't think it's Michael Jordan. Is it a Celtic? I want to think it's a Celtic. Finals MVP, 38 years and 54 days. Man, is it like, is it Bill Russell? I'm going to say it's Bill Russell because he's won so many. But if it's not Bill Russell and if it's like Jordan, I'm going to be upset. But I'm going to say Bill Russell. And it was Kareem. Okay, so I was off either way. Minus 400. Damn. Current player's 400. This current player has 4 triple-doubles with blocks as one of the stats with only one team across or one team across a year or a 2-year stretch. Wait. So this current player had 4 triple-doubles with blocks as one of the stats with only one team across a 2-year stretch. I'm trying to like figure out what that question is. So 4 triple-doubles with blocks. Draymond comes to mind. But it's a current player, so it's not like Shaq or anyone like that. So Draymond automatically comes to mind. I don't know. I don't think it's Miles Turner with one team across a 2-year stretch. So I think it's either Miles Turner or Draymond Green. I'm gonna say it's Draymond, but Draymond Green never got blocks like that, right? I'm gonna say, is it Miles Turner? But no. Is there somebody else I'm forgetting? It's not AD, right? Damn, this is a tough one. Okay, so it's either AD or Draymond, I think. I'm going to go Draymond, but I don't think I'm right. It's Hassan Whiteside. Oh, don't think I was getting that, but yeah, it makes sense. Oh, we're down to 400. I really need to get this one right. Former players 400. This NBA coach has his jersey number retired with a team that recently relocated. So is it a coach that... So this NBA coach, so he's a former player that has his jersey retired, but he's currently a coach. So who coached the Sonics? Or who played for the Sonics that's in the NBA? I don't know. I don't know. Like, so this NBA coach has his jersey number retired with a team that has recently relocated. So it's got to be, or it could be the Nets. It could be the Nets. Jason Kidd okay, I'm going to say Jason Kidd. But unless this was just made after Kidd was hired by the Mavericks, and I'm going to hope on that, and he has his jersey retired by the Mavericks, which I don't know if he does, but I'm going to say it. No, it's Dave McMillan. Damn it. Yes, I think he was the Supersonics. Oh, we're down to 0. We're down to 0. Damn. No. Okay, we already did that. So, 400 miscellaneous. Even though he was the shortest player in NBA history, Muggsy Bogues had this many blocks in his NBA career. I don't know. I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say 1 block. No, he has to have more than that. No, wait, 0. 2? I'm going to say 2. Don't tell him 39. I was never getting that. All right, we're at negative 400. Oh, I got to do well. Please tell me I get this draft one right. Final round. So, 500 draft. Let's see. So, the first overall pick of the very first BAA draft, later known as the NBA, featured this team picking first overall. Hint. Thank God there's a hint. This city no longer has a professional basketball team, but has a lot of success in a different pro sport. So, could it be Seattle with the Seahawks? I don't think it's Vancouver with the Canucks. No. But first overall, is it like Baltimore? Is it like the Baltimore... Oh my God, I'm not going to get this. Is it the San Diego... San Diego Clippers? That's what I'm going to say. The San Diego Clippers. If it's Baltimore or Seattle, I'll be upset. But I'm going to say it's the San Diego Clippers. I think that's... Or no, Buffalo Braves. Yes, I'm going to say it's the Buffalo Braves. That's who I was thinking of, not the San Diego Clippers. Buffalo Braves, and that's... with the Bills. Please be Buffalo Braves. Please be the Buffalo Braves. No. The Pittsburgh Ironmen. We're at negative 900. Not good. Records for 500. This former NBA player has the most technical fouls in NBA history. Oh, jeez. I'm going to say it's Ron Artest. Or it could be Dennis Rodman, but I'm going to say it's Ron Artest. Please be Artest. Carmelo. We're at minus 1,400. All right, current player is 500. This NBA player is 20th in personal fouls for a career, highest among current players. So it's got to be a player that's been... It's got to be LeBron, right? It's got to be LeBron. LeBron or Chris Paul or Melo. I'm going to say it's LeBron, but watch it be Chris Paul. Oh, it's Dwight Howard. Duh. Oh, God. I'm flaking. I'm folding so hard. Former player is 500. This former NBA player became the oldest rookie in NBA history after playing a game in 2012 at age 35. Oh, God. I know Mike James was an old rookie. 35? I wanted to say Andre Ingram. Wait, how is it not Andre Ingram? But that was in 2012. That was semi-recently. I don't know. I'm going to say this former NBA player became the oldest rookie in NBA history after playing a game in 2012 at age 35. Jeez. I'm going to say like a random foreign player. I don't even know. Pablo Prigioni. That's who I'm going with. Please. Yes! Yes! I honestly was thinking it had to be a foreign player. Let's go! Minus 1,400. And finally, miscellaneous 500. This former NBA player who averaged 6 points for his career across 3 teams also won the College Football Heisman Trophy in 93. Oh, I should know this. I should really know this. But I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking Charles Woodson. No, he was in the NFL right around this time. I don't know. And it's going to be an obvious person, so I gave up. And it is Charlie Ward Jr. was not getting that. So I ended with this score of minus 1,900. This was tough. I'm glad it was on the tougher side than the easier side because I didn't do great. I ended up with minus $1,900. So that was pretty fun. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video by dropping a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you guys also took this Jeopardy and if you did better than me. Please rub it in down below because I would rub it in if I did better than you. But yeah, I had fun doing that. I hope you guys had fun watching. I love you guys. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Also, have kind of a new upload schedule going. I'm going to be uploading Monday through Friday, so you get 5 straight uploads, and I won't be uploading on Saturday and Sunday anymore. So that's kind of my new upload schedule. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Love you guys. Catch y'all on Monday. Peace.